What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Cadetsforreal, man. TikTok got banned yesterday, came back a day after, less than 24 hours. I ain't really give a fuck about that. The whole world was stressing, the whole world was tripping. That's new opportunities to hop on different platforms, go on YouTube, go on Twitch. But you gotta understand, TikTok had businesses. We hear about GTA 6. TikTok is good for content creators. It's gonna be harder if it went away. We really don't know if it's really here. It could still go away. But what I'm trying to say is GTA 6 about to drop. Gonna be a lot of new content creators, including me. We gotta use this fucking game to its advantage, bro. Like, Rockstar is literally helping us turn into millionaires. Look at H2O Delirious. Look at Typical Gamer. Look at all these Rockstar creators, like the Rockstar community, bro. Hopped on GTA 5 and made it blow up, and it's the best game of all time. GTA 6 will be the best game of all time. This game will generate you money if you're smart. And that's what we're here to talk about, and that's what I'm going to talk about until the game drop. It might get delayed to next year, but guess what? We ain't going to stop talking about it. We still going to talk about it. We still going to learn new shit. Someone recommended me this video. Let's get to it.
We've waited 10 years for Grand Theft Auto 6, and until recently, we knew next to nothing about it. But that all changed when a British hacker pulled off one of the most infamous data breaches in modern gaming history. And what happened next has me more stoked than ever for GTA 6's release. Welcome to my channel. In the next 20 minutes, many of you will be blown away by what's been uncovered and what it means about the future of Grand Theft Auto 6. And almost everyone will learn something new, so stick
I do
around.
research every day. Real steezy deezy.
The stage is set for Rockstar to unleash the game of games for the open world sandbox genre. Not only will GTA 6 be a significant technological leap from GTA 4 and GTA 5, but it will also be returning to the fan favorite location of Vice City. Now,
Listen.
4 and GTA 5, but it will also be returning to the fan favorite location of Vice City.
So, Los Santos was GTA San Andreas. No. This how we gonna do it. GTA 3 was Liberty City. GTA San Andreas. Wait, I'm tweaking. GTA San Andreas was Los Santos. Right? GTA 5, Los Santos. GTA 3, Liberty City. GTA 4, Liberty City. Grand Theft Auto Vice Cities, Vice City. GTA 6, Vice City. They just revisited, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I knew it was gonna be in Vice City because of the leaks back then, but like, you really don't know till you see it. You feel me? Like, people, oh, the GTA 6 map is leaked. No, the fuck it's not. It's fan made. Fan made. Rockstar and drop it. I don't know what it looked like. So stop saying it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what it is unless Rockstar say something. Like, we don't know when trailer 2 finna come out until Rockstar say they finna drop trailer 2. Like, all these fan theories, they're always fucking wrong, bro. They never right. Some of the leaks are, but not all of them. And I'm gonna tell the ones that's right.
City. Now, I've spent a lot of time painstakingly collecting every bit of information I could find, whether it's confirmed content or leaked details. I've compiled the list of lists.
I already looked at all that.
Know about GTA 6 as of January 2025. But if there's anything I missed, please do me and the community a favor and comment down below for the next update. By the end of this video, you'll be fully up to date on everything GTA 6. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to do so, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications. I'll be covering everything related to GTA 6 moving forward, so you definitely don't want to miss any of those updates. I don't want to waste any more time, so let's go. Rockstar Games began preliminary development on GTA 6 in 2014, right after the release of Grand Theft Auto 5. However, principal development didn't begin until 2018.
So, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out 2013, right? They started working on GTA 6 2014, bro. Like, the next year after GTA 5 came out. and then principal development begin in 2018. So Red Dead had to be what? They started working on Red Dead around the same time, right? Or am I tweaking? So they got all those years that they've been working on GTA 6. That game is going to be the best game of all time, bro. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to walk in at every single building, bro.
Over the last 10 years, the studios involved have been extremely tight-lipped about GTA 6, as expected. But with the release date approaching, we've gotten an official trailer in 2023, as well as some comments from CEO of Take-Two Interactive, Strauss Zelnick. Even when talking about the success of the company and the highly anticipated GTA 6, Zelnick was cautious about revealing too much to avoid fueling internet nerds like myself. However, when asked to sum up GTA 6 in a few words, Zelnick said, "I think it will be extraordinary and worth waiting."
Oh. Zelnick said, I think it will be extraordinary and worth waiting for. We know. It's not a thing. It's like, bro, what more could Rockstar do, bro? Like, y'all want walking in buildings. Y'all want more realism. Y'all want all this. Like, if they put all that in the game, what more could they do, bro? It is going to be extraordinary. And it is worth waiting for. I wasn't even mad when I seen the trailer. It said 2025. I wasn't even mad. I said, bro, I'll wait till 2027. I'll wait till 2027. But this is the first time Rockstar ever not, like, said something in a whole year. So I wouldn't be surprised if it got pushed back. Because, they trying to make sure the game is perfect. Like, this game, like, it's not a think, bro. It's a no, bro.
For. The interviewer then asked about the success of GTA Online and whether the devs were surprised by the response from players. Zelnick said, "I don't think any of us expected that. We all saw it as an interesting add-on." He added that even the currency in GTA Online was a last-minute decision. In another interview with Ben Hinchliffe, a former Rockstar employee, the popular YouTube channel GTA 6 O'Clock discussed the development process. When asked about his thoughts behind the scenes, Hinchliffe said, "They have raised the bar again." According to a Bloomberg report in 2022, the original map for Grand Theft Auto 6...
Let me read this. A Bloomberg report in 20... So I always fuck up. Always do it. A Bloomberg report published in 2022 claims that GTA 6's map was much bigger to begin with, encompassing areas based on both North and South America. This was apparently cut back during development, with Rockstar Games shifting and narrowing its focus to Vice City and the surrounding areas. These are likely the swamps and bridges we see in the trailer, based loosely on the Florida Keys. So the map was going to be way bigger than what we see already. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Vice City's big. So it was going to be North and South America. That's fucking, like, bro, imagine if they did that. North and South. Bro, that's going to be like, what else could they do, bruh? While this smaller launch map may sound disappointing at first, it's worth digging into other parts of the, I'm not reading that report, specifically the fact that GTA 6's map may not remain static post-launch. What? Apparently, Rockstar plans to update the map with more cities and interior locations after release, mainly to give developers more breathing room to cut down on overtime while GTA 6 is being worked on. According to Bloomberg, there will be new missions and new map areas added on a regular basis. So they're going to update the goddamn map after release, bro. So we're going to have to update the game. This building might be done. Like, say they drop the game this year, and they're working on a big-ass building, and they finish it in 2027, and it's like the biggest bank in the game now. And then they just keep adding shit. You know how gas that'll be, bro? Like, that's no joke.
6 was intended to be much larger, including parts of North and South America. However, it was eventually trimmed down to just Vice City and the surrounding areas to alleviate development pressure and save time. Some of the cut content may reappear post-launch, which would be a huge step in the right direction, especially after the lack of post-launch map expansions in GTA 5. In a November 2024 financial call,
they already said GTA 6 is still on track. The latest financial results from Rockstar owner Take-Two Interactive, which was released November 6th, have confirmed that the highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6 is still on track for fall 2025. If they don't drop something this month or in February, the game is getting delayed. I'm telling you right now. Because there's no way they haven't, not even a teaser, bro. Not even a teaser. Not even fucking photos of Vice City or like areas in Vice City, bro. We haven't gotten shit. So if we don't get any of that, bro, it's like, I don't know, bro. If we don't get any of that within the next month, GTA 6 is getting pushed back to 2026. Fall 2026.
Take-Two confirmed that the development team is still very much on track for a fall 2025 release, which is great news considering the frequent delays in the gaming industry these days. Aside from the trailer and the information we've covered so far, there really isn't much more confirmed content at this point. Given the massive gameplay leak of 2022, Rockstar is likely in no rush to share any more details until closer to the release date. We probably won't see anything official from the team until the summer marketing blitz kicks in. But where confirmed content is scarce, the leaks are anything but, and boy do we have some major leaks. In 2022, as I mentioned in the intro, over 90 clips of gameplay were dumped online by a hacker known as Teapot Tuber Hacker. These clips ranged from just a few seconds to over 3 minutes in length, making this one of the largest development leaks in recent history. Rockstar was understandably furious, so much so that they sued the 18-year-old hacker who cost Rockstar and other companies over $10 million. After being deemed unfit for jail time, the hacker is now serving an indefinite sentence in a hospital.
Jesus!
So if you're thinking about hacking Rockstar games, think again. The stolen information, including messages from Rockstar's internal Slack system, was leaked online by unknown sources. The public then compiled this information into the GTA 6 document, a 59-page PDF file detailing everything that could be gathered from the leaked clips and source code. We're going to be going through that document today.
I already went through that document.
Detailing everything that could be gathered
I'm gonna tell you
from the
everything
clips and source code.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you everything. The GTA 6 document, right? So there is something going around saying you'll be able to blow up Vice City, bro. Or the streets of Vice City. Like if you shoot a rocket launcher on the ground, you finna fucking blow the street up. Literally, like the ground will open up. Water pipes or whatever might be coming out the fucking ground. You know what I'm saying? Throw a grenade out of wall. The wall will literally blow up, bro. GTA 5, you drive full speed, hit a fucking building, car barely finna, mess up. You would literally die in Grand Theft Auto 6 doing that. Like the whole front of the car would crush up and you would die. I'm telling you, bro.
We're going to be going through that document today. If you'd like to follow along, I've posted a link to the PDF down in the description. While you're down there, smash the like button. But before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. The information I'm about to share could contain spoilers. While Rockstar and Take-Two haven't confirmed or denied the validity of these leaks, it's important to remember that this was all leaked years before the game's planned release and is all subject to change. Some of this content may be scrapped entirely by the time the game launches, so take everything with a grain of salt. Now let's take a look. Starting off with characters. Now aside from Jason...
no, let me get it.
Take everything with a grain of salt. Now let's take a look. Starting off with characters.
So, two protagonists now that we know of. Right? Lucia, one of the protagonists. Possibly a hacker, according to the tools she carries. Jason. We know Jason is in a relationship with Lucia because of the leak of the Hank's Diner mission. Obviously, the dialogue. There's Dre. We see him in the club in one of the leaks. When he, I think, gives you a tour of the club and telling you everything about business. And Dre. He's another person at the club. So we're going to have a lot of, people that we could interact with in GTA 6. A lot.
Now, aside from Jason and Lucia, the playable protagonists at this point, there are several other characters listed below, such as...
So, that person right there, Kai. He's the guy with the wicks you see in the trailer. His name is Kai. And there's rumors going around that he could be the third... You could play as him in the leaks. In the leaks, he's in the leaks. So that's what I'm saying. He might be the third protagonist. One of Jason's friends, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But we got nothing on him because like a secret. Like for example, it was Franklin. When GTA 5 first got leaked, it was just we knew Franklin. I think it was Michael and Trevor, and then Franklin came out of nowhere, but we didn't know it was gonna be 3. And it was better when we didn't even know who the 4th character was. It was our online character.
Dre, Wyman, Tit, and Zach. However, we don't have much information about any of these supporting characters yet. For all we know, some of these names could change by the time the game releases. Still, based on Rockstar's history, we can expect a rich cast of characters. Gangs have always been a cornerstone of the GTA series, and GTA 6 is no exception. As of now, we know of at least 3 gang factions in Vice City.
So these are the gangs that are leaked in Grand Theft Auto 6. San for San is the Haitian gang. The Gaudier brothers and Far Right Militia is another name given to a group in the even list. It is unknown if there will be an active game or just a group you see when exploring. Similar to the Clan and RDR2. But there will definitely be more gangs in there. There's a rumor going on. There's Russian gangs in Vice City, and they kidnapped Lucia's friends. They kidnapped one of Lucia's friends, like a girl, because I guess she messed up doing business on the street. It's a hooker, you know what I'm saying? And that's Lucia homegirl. They kidnap her and kill her, and Lucia wants revenge on the Russian gang. Hey, I don't know. It's all theories and leaks, bruh. That's all I'm saying. I ain't make the game, and I'm not making the game. I'm just going off of what the research that I've done. You know what I'm saying? And what I was telling you about the Russian people dipping her head in the water, trying to get her to, confess or open her mouth, probably about Lucia, about where she is or something. That is gonna be like a loading screen while you're getting into the game, like how GTA 5 has loading screens. Yes. So that's what I heard, bro. These are all the gangs, and there's a Russian gang.
San for San is a Haitian gang, likely based around the Little Haiti location that was also leaked. The Gaudier brothers seem to be a motorcycle gang similar to those.
Gaudier brothers. The Gaudier brothers is a motorcycle gang, like the Lost MC. They mentioned the Lost MC, and they mentioned Johnny Klebit's death. They don't know who killed Johnny Klebit. Everybody knows who killed Johnny Klebit. Trevor. So the fact that they're mentioning different characters and shit, that's gas. Because I want the events happening in GTA 5 happening at the same time we play GTA 6, so we hear about Los Santos over the radio. Like Maze Bank was just robbed. Ooh. Someone, I hope so. They're gonna bring up Tommy Vercetti. Like, oh, Tommy Vercetti used to run these streets. Oh, have y'all heard about Nico Bellic? Like, come on, that shit be gas. You know what I'm saying?
In GTA 4 and GTA 5 and are located in the northern parts of Vice City. Then there's the Far Right Militia, which may be loosely based on groups like the Proud Boys. As of now, they're not tied to any specific locations, but we'll see how this all plays out. Much like GTA 5, we can expect different police factions depending on your location in the map and your wanted level. But we're going to take a much deeper dive into
I already know
stuff
about the traps.
As far as weapons and items,
all the weapons in Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm saying it right now, y'all might not be able to see it. Rocket launcher, that's back. Baseball bat, that's back. Knife, back. Molotov, I don't even think we got to use that in Grand Theft Auto 5. Molotov, grenade smoke, flash bang. Hunter sniper, auto rifle, carbine, pump action shotgun, heavy machine gun, micro SMG, compact SMG, bolt action sniper, spear gun. Imagine hitting someone with a spear gun and you just fly back, you know what I'm saying? Polymer pistol and assault rifle, AK-47 and M16. Those are all coming to GTA. They're in GTA. Some of these are new and some of them always had them. But there should be more different stuff. We're gonna have the, the break, the little punch, like, forgot what it was called. My mind fucking out right now. And more shit. There's also supposed to be what else? That's it.
Items, there were numerous weapons and items leaked in the source code, many of which are expected in GTA 6, along with some of the usual suspects like assault rifles, micro SMGs, polymer pistols, shotguns, and RPGs. There are some very new and intriguing weapons and tools that were mentioned. Notable items include the spear gun, binoculars, immobilizer bypass, cutoff tool, trauma kits, recovery items like food and drinks, a USB drive, Slim Jim for breaking into cars, a crowbar, flashlight, tracker jammer, duffel bag, backpack, and even cigarettes.
What? I mean, cigarettes, I ain't worried about that. That's a Red Dead, but a backpack? About time. We need a backpack to put the weapons, you know what I'm saying? The weapons on us. Because it's just like Red Dead. You got to wrap the weapons around you or have a pistol. You can't have, it's going to be more realistic like Red Dead. You can't have, you know, an unlimited weapon wheel. Could only carry what you can carry. And Jason's car is where Lucia and Jason store their weapons at. So whenever you need a weapon, you go back to Jason's car. That's lit.
There's a lot to unpack here. For instance, will the spear gun have mechanics similar to the bow in Red Dead Redemption 2? If so, could a crossbow or a hunting bow make an appearance later on? Does the tracker jammer serve a similar purpose for escaping the police? Will we be able to store duffel bags and backpacks in the trunks of cars after a heist? See, the possibilities here when you begin to speculate are endless. Red Dead Redemption 2 introduced a more realistic weapon wheel, and it seems Rockstar is carrying this concept over to GTA 6. So gone are the days of pulling a rocket launcher out of your pants before switching over to a minigun. Weapons are likely to be assigned to inventory slots, with 1 or 2 primary weapons slung over your shoulder or carried in your offhand, and the secondary weapons like handguns or small SMGs stowed on your person, though only 1 or 2 at a time. If Rockstar is limiting the number of weapons you can carry at once, it makes sense to allow access to additional weapons without having to visit a gun store or a hideout. For example, in Red Dead Redemption 2, you could stow weapons on your horse, so we might see something similar in GTA 6. If Rockstar allows us to store weapons in vehicles, it could turn the trunk of your car into a dynamic, interactable space. This is speculation, of course, but given the ability to
interaction with objects and people, you could carry bodies, yes. So it's like in Red Dead Redemption 2, it is possible Jason's ability, and it's used to highlight items of interest such as jewelry, safes, and security cameras. Everybody got different abilities. That's lit. So, weight and muscle system unconfirmed. I'm saying it's going to be back. Lucia looks thinner around the waist compared to other clips. In one video where Jason is at the motel pool with Wyman and the other character, Jason seems more muscular and more fit than he does in the footage with him and Lucia walking in and out of the motel. So, GTA San Andreas. You could get fat, you could get buff, or you could just stay a regular build. You eat too much, you can make your character get fat over time. You know what I'm saying? Just how, like, in Red Dead, your hair grows over time. They got to get haircuts and shit. Keep up with themselves in the game. It's more realistic. In the motel in the nightclub video, Jason has a skinnier body tone and his muscles don't show as much as they do compared to other scenes. That doesn't tell you anything. If in one of the leaks he's skinny, one of the leaks he's buff, one of the leaks he's, you know, bad body. They're obviously bringing back features from GTA San Andreas where you could get fat. CJ could get fat and skinny. So that's definitely coming back. There's also a mention of an event called Multi-Gym. Go to the goddamn gym. You know what I'm saying? Carry bodies, rob and threaten, and talk to NPCs during robberies and pick up items, yeah.
To carry bodies and loot from heists, it seems plausible that vehicles
I already seen all this, bro, years ago.
Side activities have always been a highlight in Rockstar games, from hunting in Red Dead Redemption 2 to playing darts in Grand Theft Auto. Now, while we expect plenty of activities in GTA 6, we don't exactly know what will be available at launch. The document does cover a few activities.
Van shipment, you can see the spawning place of a delivery van event in a near an industrial area of Port Gellhorn. They should have changed the name. Should have called it Fort Myers. On one of the garages from this zone, you can see a warning poster about security cameras being operated in the area. So you probably need to be careful to not be spotted while trying to rob one of the van. That's what I was saying. Someone might not always have to see you do a crime. If you do anything around a camera, feds already on that ass. No. Robberies like Hank Waffles. Pawn shop, you could rob pawn shops. There are also events for Port Girlfriend car delivery and pickup warehouse. That's fucking lit.
Like fishing, golf, races, dice games, van shipments, robberies, and deliveries. I expect small-time criminal activities to feature heavily, with heists ranging from convenience store robberies to more elaborate ones like cash truck heists. Yeah. Speaking of robberies, there's an interesting section of the document referring to cop traps.
This is what I was more excited about, bro. And when I first seen this, it was gas, because like GTA 5, any other GTA don't got this unless you're doing a mission or a heist. This will happen on a regular basis, bro. Cop trap alley, cop trap apartment complex, cop trap bingo, cop trap body shop, cash and carry food trucks, Kington Motel, hotel. Like, these are all different, scenarios that could happen. Like, say you're in an apartment. GTA 5, you can run in your apartment, go to sleep, the cops off you. No, them cops gonna be waiting outside your apartment telling you to get out. They might fucking bust the door down, as we see in the trailer, and throw a smoke grenade in there to stun you or some shit. Or a flashbang to stun you. That's lit, you know what I'm saying? So, there's another thing I heard, that some people will set you up, be like, yo, go get that whip. And it's a whole setup. As soon as you get in the whip, turn it on, cops on you. They're pulling out around the corner. And you got to get away from the cop with the car. And Jason has a thing with cars where he could take them in dealerships and get money for them, or he just collects them. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking lit. Cop trap. People could set you up. People could snitch on you. That's lit.
These seem to be linked to another section labeled Easy Scores, suggesting that the police might set up traps for the player. Imagine, for example, being asked by an associate to boost a car, only then to get in, drive off, and realize you've been baited by the police. Now you're facing a potential arrest unless you can manage to escape. In terms of criminal activities, there will be multiple fences in the game, each specializing in different stolen goods, such as art or vehicles. And combine that with the ability to enter around 70%.
From this, it can be said that there are at least 157 interiors in GTA 6 and counting. What more do we need? Like, what more do we need, gang? Be for real, what more do we need, bro? What more do we need? We could go in gas stations, pawn shops, restaurants, hotels, motels. What more do we need? I heard they also judge you by the way you look. Say you wearing Jason's regular clothes, the tank top, and you just walk in a luxurious hotel. The bodyguard will walk up to you and be like, you don't belong here. Compared when you walk in with a suit, they won't even say nothing to you. Just like in GTA 5, when you do that one mission with Lester, the diamond job, he goes in there, you gotta go in there with a suit, look more professional. This game I'm telling you, this is the best way to make money. If you're doing content, start focusing on this game, bro. When GTA 6 drop, hop straight on it for the next 5 years, plus you're gonna be a millionaire. Not a millionaire, but a thousandaire. Make like 15,000, 30,000 a month.
Of the buildings in the game, and you have the makings of some very interesting and unique gameplay moments. Rockstar has also filed a patent related to the furnishing of interior buildings. The game will likely generate interior layouts dynamic.
Let me read the hashtag. A system and method for building and rendering in-game objects. And some embodiments, the system includes a plurality of metadata records describing available assets, wherein each metadata record comprises an asset identifier. Listen, I fuck with this, but I don't know what the fuck this shit mean, All I know is like it's probably shit like this. Like, you could interact with.
Saving time in development while also events to engage in. We literally have pages here. Rockstar is very well. There are a ton of potential events.
Let me read these pages. Let me see if I can read these.
We literally.
Interesting. So, cop arrest encounter. So you could hop out outside, like I said, and you could see NPCs get pulled over, fight back with the police, or wait for the police to hop out the whip once they get pulled over and drive off type shit. That's gas. Festivals, parades, like Miami do have got those, you know what I'm saying? A little events. Like that, it's in Vice City is gas. Holy shit. I can't see all this shit. Like I said, there will be celebrities in the game. And you can interact with those celebrities. Me, I'm going to be robbing them. You already know what I got going on. But the fact that they got this in the game is just gas. Because, like, these celebrities will be able to start. These celebrities will be able to start concerts like Rolling Loud. They might have a parody of that in Vice City. And we might be able to pull up there and air it out. Because Disney's going to be in the game. It's called Wally's World. Don't forget that. So they got pieces of Orlando mixed in with pieces of down south Miami.
Have pages here. Rockstar is very well known for creating immersive and fun worlds, and based on these leaked details, we're in for a treat. Lucia is one of the playable protagonists. She's expected to have the ability to hack computers and electronics, which ties into the leaked tools such as the USB drive, signal jammer, and immobilizer bypass. Some of the new mechanics leaked in the document suggest upgrades to the Euphoria physics engine, such as walking while in cover, switching shoulders when aiming, and even going pro.
That's what I need.
These improvements are much needed, in my opinion. But that's not all. You'll be able to interact with loot bags, utilize a buddy peek.
New mechanics. New mechanics. You can walk while in cover. I mean, Red Dead had that, didn't it? Ability to go prone, bot time, loot bags. Jason and Lucia both have duffel bags. These can be seen in a couple of videos. Also, when Jason is opening a shipping container and the options for stash gold and stash cash stack are available, Jason puts the gold and cash into his duffel bag. But the only thing I like about that, I don't want to carry a duffel bag 24/7. That's shitty. Ability to drop and pick up weapons under fire, covering your face with weapons or bats also works while crouching. Downed self-suicide or downed self-revive. Oh my gosh, what? We couldn't do that in RDR2? Similar to horse survival. So while I'm down, I could pick up something out my pocket and... Damn, that's lit. Self-revive, that'll be gas. That'll be like the number one thing I'm going to the shop for. Getting shit where I could kill myself because I'm always going to get in tune with it with the police. That's lit. New mechanics in GTA 6.
Drop and pick up weapons, and even commit suicide when downed for those that want to go out on their own terms. Familiar systems from Rockstar's previous titles will also make their return, with revamped mechanics from former Red Dead Redemption games. These include carrying bodies, interacting with lootable items, robbing, restraining, and threatening NPCs, using Eagle Eye, and managing weight, muscle mass, diet, exercise, and facial hair growth. So let's take a moment to talk about police interactions, as there's a lot to unpack here. Not only has the police spawned
New police system. Time until cops dispatch when committing a crime. Also in Hank's Waffles robbery video, once the police arrive at the location, they wait for the player to come outside instead of rushing in. More realistic, like I was saying, GTA 6. It's called cop trap. It's different, just like an apartment. You go in your apartment, they'll be waiting for you outside, and if you don't come out in a certain time limit, they'll bust the door down and throw flashbangs inside. You need to understand this. And there's little things where you can make quick cash, like selling dope to someone on the side. And might be an undercover cop. And more cops will pull out at the alley. That's why the mission is basically set for that alley, so it could be a cop trap. What more could Rockstar do?
protocol been completely reworked, but now there will actually be a dispatch time. Players will be able to hear the police chatter on a scanner, giving them a window of time to escape before officers arrive. CCTV cameras will also be a factor, now requiring players to be more cautious during break-ins or while making their escape. The police will actually have up to 3 levels of
witness. Damn, my bad. Fucking sick. Witness system and police recognition. In the Hank's Waffles robbery video, you can see under the wanted level stars written, which implies full description, which implies that the witness have a full description of you. Damn, that's fucking lit. Once Lucia enters the police station, fuck. Let me restart, gang. Like, I need to get these clips up. TikTok, it's my only witness system and police recognition. In Hank's Waffles robbery video, you can see under the wanted level stars written full description, which implies that the witnesses have a full description of you. That's lit. Once Lucia enters the police vehicle, you can see written no vehicle description, which quickly changes to full vehicle description, which suggests that the police have a full description of your vehicle. Also, bro, this is what I wanted in GTA 5. Driving away from the police in one whip, you get far enough to you get the switch to a different whip and just haul ass, gang. This is what I'm saying, bruh. During the Hank's Waffles robbery, Jason is seen trying to prevent the customers that have a yellow icon above their head from either running away or calling the cops. So you got a time that you got to make sure you interrogate all these people so nobody get bold and try to do something. That's fucking gas.
Description for the player, which include no description, partial description, and full description. This system also applies to your look. This adds a new layer of depth to chases and creates a unique challenge with each police engagement. GTA 6 introduces significant changes to AI, particularly
improved AI system. In one of the videos, you can see the enemy AI shooting Lucia when she turns around with her back turned to him. The police AI can be seen adjusting his stance depending on the height of the object in front of him and lowering his position when he reloads his weapon. And he also keeps shooting at Lucia while moving left and right. In other videos like Hank's Waffles robbery, the police AI is seen raising their guns over higher objects like cars. So them boys finna be, ducking it off. Them boys ain't just finna be standing out and just getting shot. Them boys finna be slick with it. They're not trying to get hit. More realistic. That's lit. Improve NPC behavior. One of the observed examples would be that AI no longer walk around as single pedestrians, but actually travel and converse in groups. This is something that was done in RDR2. In the video where you can see Lucia with a duffel bag on a sidewalk in South Beach, 3 men in tourist attire walk past her while talking to each other. A man also enters the nightclub as Lucia exits the establishment. Usually, in past GTA games, we enter and exit places without seeing anyone doing the same as us. NPCs are usually there at the locations or are set on a strict track outside of a location. Also, NPCs can be seen standing and drinking near a bar in South Beach. That's lit. That's fucking lit. This is lit. Improved partner AI and player interactions. It looks as if Lucia isn't following Jason but Dre in the nightclub video. The AI in this case seems smart enough to know where to go. Oh my gosh, I ain't even peep what I just read, bro. So Lucia's not following you around while you were Jason, like the leak that happened in the nightclub. She's following Dre. So I could go to the bar, get me a drink, and Lucia's still up there talking to Drake. GTA 5, they don't just follow you around. That's fucking lit. GTA 5, they follow you around, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Particularly with NPC interactions. Similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, NPCs will react dynamically to the environment, engage in conversation. Their stamina bases include snakes.
Snakes in Red Dead Redemption 2. Snakes was in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm tripping. Animals in GTA 6. snake, python, seagull, skunk, raccoon, alligator, boar, wading bird, squirrel, southern leopard, frog, crayfish, lizard, skunk, ape. What? Hold up, what's a skunk ape? Skunk ape. No fucking way, man. Pigeons, opossum, possum, whales. Them whales gonna be something. There's sharks in the game, stingrays in the game. There's also, turtles. Everything, all the animals in RDR are gonna be in GTA 6. I hope they put bears in there still. I seen a bear one time in Naples, but you know. But skunk ape is basically like Sasquatch. So we might get that.
Snakes, birds, whales, horses, and even raccoons. In Vice City, raccoons can be spotted digging through dumpsters or swiping fast food bags. The Everglades are also featured as a map location called the Grass Rivers, where players can explore via airboats and encounter a wide variety of wildlife. Underwater exploration will likely feature dolphins, sharks, and much more. As in any GTA game, we will have a wide variety of transportation options, from boats to planes and everything in between. In the trailer alone, we've already spotted several returning vehicles, along with some we've never seen before. But it doesn't stop with just new vehicles. Based on the leaks, it looks like Rockstar has outdone itself, providing us with reworked vehicle driving system and damage mechanics. Bumpers now fall off in greater detail, and the hood crumples more realistically when struck by another vehicle or object. But that's not all. Vehicles will also be more detailed both inside and out, offering new, dynamic ways of interaction. For example, you can now simply get into the passenger seat without needing to climb over the console to
more detailed car interiors, improved vehicle damage and handling. You can see in the video with Lucia driving Viper on the highway that the car crashes, and more impactful with more parts like the front fender splitting apart and the hood bending realistically. You can also see spark particles at the impact with the edge of the bridge. Vehicle controls, but that shit, there'll be a lot of vehicle controls. That's all we need to know.
Reach the driver's seat. Perhaps your partner will now be able to take the wheel while you sit back and just take in the sights. I certainly hope so. Additionally, leaks indicate that certain vehicles will feature a functional GPS system, allowing you to turn off the minimap and become fully immersed in Vice City. The D-pad appears to offer players additional vehicle options, suggesting more control over specific vehicle functions. Furthermore, players will be able to search vehicles for loot, while it's unclear at this point whether that will be a simple button prompt with a repetitive animation, or maybe we'll have the option to inspect various parts of the vehicle like the trunk or glove box independently. Currently, no official map has been leaked or released to the public, but that hasn't stopped internet nerds from using coordinates found in the source files to create a fan-made map project. Combined with the footage from the trailer and leaked screenshots, we have a general idea of what to expect in some of the larger, more populated areas. This fan-made map suggests that the GTA 6 map will be at least as large or possibly larger than the Red Dead Redemption 2 map, which is currently bigger than that of GTA 5. Personally, I'm more concerned with the level of detail than the sheer size of the map. I'm confident Rockstar will deliver a world that feels more alive and immersive, which is something they're always known for. I've included a link below to the current fan-made map project, which is still very much a work in hint to a level of detail that will likely surprise even the most critical fans of the series. These details are listed.
Let me go back to.
Based on
I'm gonna break down the whole list. I don't like that when you just go through shit.
Details from the leaked screenshots and video clips that.
All right, you can find raccoons rampaging through trash cans and even stealing food bags. You can see a raccoon climb out the garbage, stealing food bags, and just going through the trash. Also entering the trash. Like entering the trash can. Like, you know what I mean? In a couple of videos, you can see the light shining through Lucia's ear cartilage. A nice returning detail from Red Dead Redemption 2 to subsurface scattering. I mean, yeah, Red Dead did a perfect job of that. I ain't gonna lie. The interiors are pretty detailed. For example, in the Jack of Hearts nightclub and the Hinch Waffles diner, you could see dirtiness on the floor. The diner is also highly detailed with cups placed on and behind the counter. A knife support, soda and coffee machines with coffee pot mugs under them. And in other places on the counter, sinks with support for ingredients under them, toppings and essentials on the counter, paper towels, holders, waffle makers, cleaning bags, etc. So basically, it's like Hank's Diners. It's like Waffle House. It ain't gonna be like, you know, fucking a steakhouse. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be up to date. Like, you know what I mean? It's like we don't take care of their place, bro.
Hint to a level of detail that will likely surprise even the most.
In one of the videos in Ocean Beach, you can see a group of people taking selfies. It's more realistic. In one of the videos that is also on Ocean Beach with the NPC taking a selfie, you can see that the wind behaves pretty realistic compared to other games. Like the hair moving in the wind and shit and matching it. In the video with Wyman at the motel pool, you can see that the chairs in the pool are destroyed and the water itself is swampy. The pet collisions ruined clothes event may suggest a more realistic collision system that also affects the NPC player clothing. In the video with Jason entering the pawn shop, you notice there are scuff marks on the carpet. It's more realistic and paying attention to detail. In the video where Jason is on the boat while he's shooting, you can see particles floating on the water, as in like the stuff from the boat. In the video with Lucia in the back of the vehicle in the police chase, the sheriffs in the passenger seat look out their side windows to check if cars were coming from the left or the right. That's lit.
Critical fans of the series. These details are listed on pages.
The weather in the clip looks like hurricane season. We have that in real life. The fog is... Yo, let me tell you something. This game, if I play, I'm gonna drop the first gameplay of the game. I will delete every single game if it impresses me. Just the first gameplay, bro. It will. I'll delete every single game I have, and I will not download another game for the rest of my life. The weather in the same clips looks like hurricane season. The weather in the same clip looks like hurricane season. The fog is really well done to give the illusion of strong winds. Jason seems to have a different car entering animation compared to Lucia, so she's the first female protagonist, so obviously she'll not be able to pick up grown men. She'll probably be able to pick up women. Compared to Jason. Lucia crawls across a passenger seat to get to the driver's seat. Jason will not do that. He'll have to get out the whip. That's more realistic. Bullets can now scratch through vehicles, which also causes sparks. At the end of the video, with Jason aiming his rifle in the tennis court, you can see an NPC on another court preparing to play tennis. You can see dead leaves on the ground in a video with Jason in Rock Ridge. That's lit. Different seasons in the game.
Is 19 and 20 of the document. In terms of map locations, we already know quite a bit. Within Vice City, there are at least 7 different areas, including beachfront locations like Edgewater, Vice Beach, and South Beach.
So, different locations. Location based on Edgewater. Jack of Hearts nightclub, the same nightclub Jason and Lucia can be seen in. It also seems to be a multi-story building with more than 3 floors. Was it? I don't know. I'm gonna post those later. Vice City. Location based on Edgewater. Jack of Hearts nightclub. The same nightclub Jason and fuck me, man. I'm just trying to... I got a clip farm, y'all. This is how I get paid. I get paid by clip farming and posting on TikTok. YouTube, I don't got it right now. TikTok, I got the views and the money and the followers. So that's why I got a clip farm. Vice City. Location based on Edgewater, Jack of Hearts nightclub. The same nightclub Jason and Lucia can be seen. It also... Jack of Hearts nightclub. The same nightclub Jason and Lucia can be seen in. It also seems to be a multi-story building with more than 3 floors. North Vice City has a Guardia hideout. liquor store, mini mart. Definitely more locations. Just the ones we see now. Rock Ridge, based on Little Havana, has a shorefront bank, probably like a smaller bank. Rock Ridge Neighborhood Service Center, Vice City Neighborhood Enhancement Center, Vice City Mambas Football Stadium. Y'all think they're gonna put football game? We might be able to go see football games. You feel me? Little Haiti has drug house, gas station, and thrift stores, and like corner stores. You know what I'm saying? It's like in that type of area. Like, places like that in Miami. Slick. So we'll have like a Bigfoot parody again. And God, I want ghosts in the game. I hope they do add ghosts. Like, you know how there was ghosts in GTA 5. John Craven killed his wife and her spirit was stuck on the mountain. Shit like that.
As well as urban districts such as Little Haiti, Rock Ridge, and North Vice City. There are also unconfirmed areas, including a town called Port Gellhorn and smaller locations like Ambrosia. There are also unconfirmed areas, including a town called Port Gellhorn and smaller locations like.
So these are places in Port Gellhorn that are unconfirmed. So there's soccer field, construction sites. We've seen 2 strip clubs there. Quick shop, as in gas station. So there's gas stations, plus there's gas stations that have the shop with it, like a racetrack, compared to, I don't know, where I'm from, every gas station you can go into. Warehouse, train station, clinic, beaches, bingo hall, trailer park, wastewater plant, substation, abandoned buildings. That'll be lit, bro. Like, you put up to an abandoned building with Johnny Klebitz in GTA 4 and fucking shootout there set up. Basketball court. We'll be able to play basketball in GTA 6. Pawn shops. The pawn shop you can see Jason entering in is called Joyeria and Panos, which is a real pawn shop in Miami. They also have a branch in Puerto Rico. They allow the pawning of guns and vehicles. There's bowling alleys, strip mall, fishing store, wilderness, Bocama Ridge residential area, and Yorktown. Port Gellhorn is a bigger part of the map. So this gonna be all of Port Gellhorn. That shit gonna be lit. Compared, like, the Vice City is gonna have its own shit. This is Port Gellhorn. So there's different areas. There's Port Gellhorn, there's Vice City, and there's Disney in the game. That whole area is gonna be populated and closed off. Like, it's just gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit.
Like Ambrosia, Keys, Yorktown, and Red Hill. Leaked screenshots also revealed a vast list.
So returning brands and previous Rockstar games coming to GTA 6 will be Burger Shot, Life Invader, thank God, Taco Bomb, Horny's Burgers, LTD Gasoline, Pit Blaster, y'all know what that is, CNT, Household Order Bin Operations, Hobo, Hinterland, Val de Grace, I never heard of that, Chipale, never heard of that, Redwood Cigarettes is back, The Vice Fleeka Bank is back, Stronzo, Farstunken, what the hell is that? There's Shark Limit 1 in classic police tag, so it's gonna be like Police Port Gellhorn, Police Vice City. Then there's, different tags that got stopped. And new brands in Grand Theft Auto 6. New brands coming to Grand Theft Auto 6, not including vehicles. Archie's, Bump and Grind, Harmon and Phoenix, Chasey's, Hank's Waffles, Marco, Shorefront, Sprunk Light. That's not new. That's fucking. I mean, it is new because we had Sprunk, but we didn't have Sprunk Light. Vice City Metro Mall, What Up? That's the app I was talking about. That's the social media app. It's a parody to WhatsApp, but it's called What Up, and it's gonna be more like TikTok. They just, what they did, put the name together. Everything you seen in the trailer is gonna be in the What Up app, and you'll see all that shit. So you'll be able to see the girl twerking on the building, the dude running away from the cops, the old guy outside with just his thong gone, like, you know what I'm saying? Vice City International Airport, the Rusty Anchor, Vice City Mambas, that's a basketball team. Byte Snapmatic. Oh, Snapmatic might be the app. I might be wrong. Bleeder, E. Cola, and Sprunk.
list of returning brands, though there are too many to mention here. Some of these items, like hats, are apparently collectibles, so completionists will have plenty to hunt down. There have been numerous upgrades to both the visual and audio elements of the game. Expect volumetric clouds, improved lighting, sparks during vehicle crashes, better textures on NPCs and the environment, and even fog. Audio improvements will include more realistic
Oh shit. Sounds. Weapons sound better and louder from GTA 5. In the Hank's Waffles robbery clip, we can see Lucia shoot an NPC and the weapon sounds louder and more akin to GTA 6 than 5. In the same clip, Lucia runs to take cover behind a car and bumps onto the vehicle, now generates a hit that is expressed by audio. This happens again when she runs to take cover behind Jason's car. In previous games, you'd have to attack a vehicle for it to register as a hit event, but this time around you can also bump into it. So her just going to it and hitting the car makes a sound compared to GTA 5. It doesn't make a sound at all. When Lucia shoots the NPC in the same clip, he falls to the floor with a realistic heavy sound. In other games, the ragdoll physics doesn't even always have a correct sound implementation. The opening of car doors seem to sound more real now depending on the vehicle. Slick. Teslas are quiet. Police sirens echo the scenery realistically. The reverb coming from the shipping containers when Jason is opening them sounds about right. In the clip where Lucia is standing on Vice Beach, we can hear seagulls and pedestrians talking and shouting. That's lit. That is amazing. Imagine robbing a bank and you hear people around yelling. But in GTA 5, we didn't get to hear that for real, unless it was it.
Gunshots, impact sounds when bumping into objects, sounds when bodies collapse, and multiplayer at the moment. The only leak related to multiplayer came from a screenshot showing
So GTA 6 Online. We don't really have much leaks about it. But the only thing we could see was that it was a 2-player thing. 2 players in a 30-player lobby. So 2 out of 30, which is the max people allowed, 30 people. This is because there are 2 slots for spectators, similar to GTA Online and Red Dead Online, which is perfect. Not too much people. We don't want too much people, though. Just fuck everything up. We just want based out. You know what I'm saying? Compared to GTA 5, how many? I don't even know how much people were allowed in the lobby in GTA 5, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot. But you know, it's lit.
players 2 of 32 in the bottom corner, suggesting it was taken from an online mode. There's speculation that Rockstar may be implementing something similar to 5M, the mod.
Told y'all that shit. Y'all don't want to listen. They're literally working with
Rockstar's recent
the
purchase
modders
of their rights. Some noteworthy rapid-fire features. We have Jason likely being able to unlock doors and gates according to a debug text in the leak. Crowd control mechanics will require you to manage witnesses if they feel threatened or you're distracted during a robbery. They may flee or call the police. Smoking will be an activity in the tool wheel similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, possibly providing some buffs. Custom vehicle shops like Benny's Motorworks will be scattered across town. The mirrors in vehicles will actually reflect what they observe. Rockstar is working to reduce loading screens by integrating seamless lobby switching technology, making transitions between servers even faster. The graphical improvements, including volumetric lighting, ray tracing, and reflections of neon signs on wet pavement, will contribute to a visually stunning and immersive world. All right, for some relationship speculation, it's possible
hacking is Lucia's thing. Pragmatic, cool, chaotic, and romantic, cool, chaotic are mentioned in the events list. So I'm pretty sure I don't know. Lucia, you'll be able to fuck up their relationship in the game. Like, they'll still work together, but they won't fuck with each other. Like, it depends, like, how you do it. There's a thing that went around that said Jason was emotional, and Lucia was, like, bitching him. Like, man up type shit. It's lit. Command your partner during a robbery. We had that in Red Dead. Now, they did that to us mostly. But in the Hank's Waffles robbery video, you can see a tip which tells you to check in with Jason or to hold for more options. This is likely means you can give your partner commands during a robbery, since also you can also see a prompt to tell Jason to surrender as well as to tell him to follow you.
possible that their relationship could have gameplay implications similar to Red Dead Redemption 2's moral system. Your interactions with NPC point, it's Rockstar is truly pushing the boundaries with GTA 6. They've set the bar so high that other developers, even those planning to release games in 2025,
yeah, like, comment, subscribe, be the next baby. I just did a lot of talking just because, like, y'all gotta understand, I'm gonna drop these videos every single day, man. I'm gonna drop a video every single day the rest of the year on YouTube to see what could happen, you know what I mean? But yeah, this game is gonna change lives, bro. This game is gonna change lives for sure. We don't even have to hop on roleplay no more. Like, this is already gonna have everything in it. Be up next, baby. Let's get it.